All right, welcome back to this YouTube channel. We all know the name. Will I say the new name now? It's Trading Edge with MJ, like Trading Edge with Marcelino Jacobs. So this is where I come to very much share my script, share my screen, and share what I think the prices are going to do on the forex market. I analyze using the top-down analysis from the higher time frame to the lowest time frame, and of course the 1 hour chart where I pick my entries and my exits. So last week I analyzed two pairs, which are the Euro USD and the gold. So now what I want to do today is just to have a recap on how price has gone to so far since that last week. And last week was 18th January 2025, and today is 25th. Yeah, sorry for that, I didn't really have this time of hand. So today is 25th January 2025, and is almost the same thing, which I want to show if my bias last week was right, and the losses I have to say it, and my gain so far based on what I said. I want you to urge each and every one of us to always stick to the channel, do like, subscribe, and share my post, because by doing this you get to give me the morale, you give me the courage to continue to do more. But when I don't see a nice turn up or those viewing my content, it kind of demoralizes creators. So I just want to be um, sharing my screen on my analysis on different pairs, and if there is any other thing you see, or maybe you think I'm wrong in any analysis, please do well to put in the comment section. I'm not a selfish individual. I always have to I always like to re-strategize. I want to hear what people are saying in my thoughts, because no one is all knowing. So please do well to um, support and like, comment, and share. So before we get to my screen, I want to urge each and every one of us to stay calm and enjoy the presentation as I analyze it from the higher time frame, which is the 3 month, down to the 4 hour charts, and to share my experience, trading last week experience, and what I want to be doing henceforth, and the kind of pairs I want to be trading, and the things to stick on, and to share my experience on those that are trading some exotic pairs that are actually not okay, that won't even make you profitable at the end of the day. So let us get back to my screen and do well to stay till finish. Thank you. Peace. Yeah, all right, welcome back to the screen. Like I said last week, being 18th of January 2025, um we analyzed two pairs. I shared my screen on the analysis on gold and Euro USD, and this is another analysis, like kind of to recheck of what price did last week. So last week, remember, I called Euro USD uh to go bearish, while gold I called to go bullish. But honestly, I had a trade on this Euro USD bearish trade, though I lost it with this bullish candle. I lost that trade, and I only managed to capitalize on the gold movement, which helped me to regain back my losses. So what did I say? Let me start afresh. I think, will I just should I just clean off? Let me just go to the monthly time frame. So from last week, I had an analysis. I drew my key levels, and unfortunately, like I said, I will have to start printing a bearish move when I see price going below some levels, some key levels below this range. This is a very strong support zone. Yeah, I won't call it a level, because there are too many things that are going on inside this zone. So I went further to analyze. This is the monthly. Then if I go to my weekly time frame, weekly time frame has told us that this movement is about to change, or it has already changed, because this is a very much bullish candle. Remember, this is a weekly time frame, and you want to make sure you're trading at the direction of the trend. You don't want to go against the overall trend, because the moment you do that, you get chopped, you get out of the trade, because the overall trend is the master of the trend. You're only going to, let's say, day traders will always go to the daily time frame, or the 1 hour time frame, or the 5 minutes time frame to get an entry. But you don't dare to go against the overall time frame. I think last week what fooled me was this weekly candle. I saw this weekly candle close below this support, so I was thinking price will continue bleeding down, but unfortunately this last week candle, weekly, there was this massive bullish candle telling us that Trump's agenda is playing up, because he's coming with a protectionist view of the US dollar. And we all know the last time he was there, everything, any comments he makes will always bring volatility in the market. So I think that's one of the things that actually brought out this last week dollar gaining strength in the FX exchange. So if we go to the daily time frame, right, so why is this service provider so something else, right? Why not today, not today, not today, not today. Let's wait for it to come up, guys. Let's just wait for it to come up. Don't know what's the problem. All right, we're back. I love TradingView. I just love using it. So like I said, I saw something like this on the weekly chart. I saw a 1 hour weekly candle close below this support, right? I was anticipating for price to continue bleeding down, but unfortunately it was a fake out. But now this week, it was until I took that trade on, that was on Tuesday, that I realized that why I was stopped out, because I failed to notice this inverse head and shoulder. Remember, this is daily time frame. It's a high time frame to start with, and if I should map out my trend line, as you can see, price has like this bullish candle that started on Monday, because I thought, this is what I did last week. I used this fib level to make that entry, that price might continue bleeding down, because I saw this candle resting just below this 0.5 fib level. Then unfortunately I was misled, forgetting that Trump was about to make some implementation and sign some policies. So this spike, this candle spike on Monday was what took me out, because remember, I'm a swing trader. I just picked turns on the lower time frame. So this candle spike took me out of this trend, and I had to reanalyze it evening on Monday and realize that this downtrend has actually been countered by the formation of this inverse head and shoulder. So now I am very much looking for a bullish bias on EURUSD, but then I want to see a very nice entry. Like if I go to my 4-hour chart, which is where I pick my entries from. Now, remember I said this inverse head and shoulder, this was a very new trend forming, and this was a confirmation. If you check, this is a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? It was this high that took me out of this trend, of this trade. I mean to say, it was this high that took me out. So what I failed to do was to come and notice that this setup has been invalidated by this week's price movement, because I failed to notice that in as much as these are 4-hour candle, these are 4-hour candle close, and remember, 4-hour candle close, it takes a lot of 5 minutes candles to form just 1 hour candle close. So this candle spike, this is a very strong bullish trend that countered this downtrend. So now when it broke it, price started making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But I didn't jump on the trend, because when you jump on a trend, it becomes what we call revenge trading. I had to wait to be sure I'm going to enter a very nice price entry. So now what I want to do on this pair is just to wait for price to show me what is about to do. I'm not going to touch it on Monday. I want to see price, to see if I will see a candle coming back to test this trend line support. That is, if I should bring my Fibonacci, though sometimes why I use Fibonacci and why I don't always use Fibonacci, because sometimes price will not wait for you to reach that 0.50 fib level. It will just start running up. But until then, I want to see Monday, how the market is going to play out on Monday. If I can see a kind of fib level, this if I see a red candle or a bearish candle coming to test this 0.50 fib level, then I see on a 4-hour chart, I see a 4-hour candle close above this level, then I might consider going bullish. But until then, my hands are still tied. I won't be touching anything on this pair until, because now I'm already sure that market has changed its trend to a bullish trend, but I want to see my own entry come to me first before I make any move. Because when I make this move, when I enter this trade, I'm holding it till, let's say, in 3 weeks time or so. I have to make sure I milk out every possible best I can on this trend. If I go back to my daily time frame, if I enter here, if I enter any bullish movement here, but first I want to see if I can see a daily candle close above this level, a retest of this formation, then I will hold this trend at least till price gets to this level, where I might consider adding to my position or reducing to my or taking some profit. But if I should enter here, my stop losses will rest just below this massive strong support. It's very simple as that. This is my analysis on EURUSD, and I think if we should analyze the market this way, I want to see tomorrow, on Monday, I want to see at least if I can see a bearish candle close above this place, above this level, I might consider going bearish. In fact, not I might, I'm going to consider going bearish on this pair, going bullish on this pair, sorry. I need to see a daily bearish candle close here or another bullish candle. I might just go bullish on this pair, placing my stop loss here, risk a little to gain this much. Although I don't close running trades, if I'm running in profit, I don't close them, but I wait. Once price gets to this level, I will add some position. I want to see, once price gets here, I see a daily candle close above this level, I will add more positions to this pair until anywhere price gets to. I will just allow the market to stop me out after taking partials along the way. Remember, this is how I do my own swing trading. So if I should go to gold, my other pair, think after analyzing this, next week I'm going to choose other pairs. Then as we analyze, I will update the channel. Right, let me go to the monthly where I started. Last week I said gold is very much bullish. That's what I said last week, and I actually took part in this bullish movement. I made some nice profits on this. I used it to cover the loss I had on EURUSD. So the mistake some people make in this industry is that a lot of times we traders try to call the trend. We try to act like market makers. We try to see turns when the turns are not ready yet. Because this I think my first year in trading, I think I was making that mistake. I was trying to call the turns even when it wasn't ready yet. Because now, for you to say a market has changed its bias or its movement or its trend, you have to see a very nice confirmation. Are you seeing a double top confirmation? Are you seeing a head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder? Are you seeing a triple bottom or what? You have to see something that tells you that, okay, this trend has changed its direction. But now gold is still bullish. I will explain until I see some certain movement on, because remember, this is a resistance level and we are in a monthly time frame. This is just a monthly candle. This is still January. So I will go to my weekly time frame, which is very nice place to see what's happening. As you can see, if you check on October 2024, last week, this level served as a very strong resistance that brought this price down to this support, to this minor support level here that took it up again. Now price has touched that level again, but I won't say it's going to crash. It's going to print some bearish move until I see some confirmation. And these are the confirmation I want to see. If I should go to my daily time frame now, price is very much bullish. Price is still bullish. I entered on this retracement. I placed a bullish bet and I took out some profit. In fact, I closed this trade. Yes, I closed this trade on Friday. It is no more running because I saw this and I knew that price has gotten very close to a resistance level, a resistance zone, sorry, and this is a profit taking level. Had it mean I entered positions from here, I would just close partials and leave the trend for market to show me either it's going to blow out of this level or it's going to like change its trend. But now, for now, gold might actually do something like this by respecting this level once more, or it might just crash above it, make a daily candle close and continue its way up, because as we all know, gold is a commodity that is used to store wealth. It's used to back up currencies of different countries, and it's a commodity that is always appreciating in value. Gold barely goes down, unlike our BTC. Gold is always going up. Yes, most times it will retrace and it will go into range, but it's always going up. But I'm seeing gold reaching this 3,000 per ounce. But until then, let's look at what we still have here, because on the weekly time frame, I just boxed it up on a range that gold is still trading between this strong resistance and minor support level. Anything can happen. But until then, like I said, before I would say gold is bearish, in respect of this confirmation here that took this price down when it got to this resistance, I have to make sure I see a daily candle close below this level. Remember, this is technicals. This is just my technical analysis. I also use the fundamental driver like I always do. I use the commitment of traders. I use investment.com. I use Forex Factory, where I get analysis from Goldman Sachs, the analysts, JP Morgan Chase, all these big banks. I get to read their forecast on different pairs and commodities. So now, if I should go to my 4-hour chart where I make my entries, as you can see, gold has made a kind of gravestone doge candle here, signaling that it is, would I say, looking away for it? Would I say it's just trying to respect this resistance once more? But until then, this is on a 4-hour chart. I want to see gold. I'm not going to trade this pair on Monday. I'm not trading it on Monday. I'm not trading it on Tuesday. I will leave it until I see price come down to this level, break below it, and make just one daily candle close below it, which is, I want to see something like let me use this patch. I want to see something like this, retest and boom. That's until this happens. I'm not seeing gold going bearish any moment, because we might actually see something like this, because sometimes you are not a market maker. We retail traders, we just try to analyze based on what we see price doing. Until then, gold might actually do something like this, come down here, reach here, test and move further. Sorry, this is bad. Sorry for that mistake. Like I said before, I said gold might actually continue its move, its bullish move. That is, it might do something like this, retest and move to the upside, right? But until then, like I said, I'm not going to be touching this pair on Monday and on Tuesday until I understand what price is about to do here. Because if you can see, from the daily time frame and from this 4-hour chart, gold is very much bullish. Because if I should bring my trend line from swing low to swing high, gold is very much bullish. And again, this is a 4-hour chart. Although I don't use Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart, we can also see something like this. It could come here, test this level, take some buy orders to the upside. But until then, I'll just have to wait, because this is price has actually reached a resistance level. Once price gets to these levels, I don't trade on these levels. I make sure I wait for price to either close above them or bounce off of them before I can decide to change my bias. But until then, let's just see how it's going to be. Next week I will still update this channel on my analysis and how it played out on gold and EURUSD, and maybe analyze one or two pairs, and that's be it. So do well to subscribe to this channel and comment, share, and help us grow as we do this, and be a part of this channel. Remember, this is the age 18. This is the 17th module I'm analyzing, and as time goes on, every weekend, every Saturday, I'll keep on updating us. I'll keep updating the channel, updating the trades I'm taking, and thank you all. I do appreciate. Peace. Alright, thank you for staying to this moment and watching me share my screen and my bias on these two pairs. And I still have other pairs I'm going to be analyzing out from next week, but for this week I want to finish up with the EURUSD and the gold. So do well to share your own contribution in the comment section, and very most importantly, do well to follow this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and just stick around, be part of this growing channel. We want to grow bigger, we want to go bigger, we want to help other non-profitable traders to become profitable, as I'm on the path of becoming profitable as well. I'm just trying to come here to share my edge on what I see the market doing and what I see prices doing, following the fundamental, the technical analysis like I've always used. So thank you for staying to this moment, and do well to subscribe and follow and turn the notification bell for more, because there are more things to come, and I appreciate your efforts. Peace. Thank you.